Hey, there's my mic on mute. Hey! Lawbringer, you are in fact first. Your grand prize is -1 eyeballs. Thank you for spending them. Thank you for being here. How's it going? I am toasty. I'm tempted to make you all suffer as I turn on the AC. In fact, I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Okay. Alright, that said and done. Today, I will be working on more sprite art. Pet the cat? You got it. You're the boss. Pet the cat. Lando. Lando was right here to sleep. Did that bug you, Lando? Okay. Anyways. Alright. Cat petted. Cat petted. Pet. I'm trying to think if I have anything like news, I don't know, updates for the mutation. I am not sure because it will depend on my endurance, but at least the first week of September, I'm gonna try to stream every single day outside of like if my cousins show up one weekend, in which case their favorite words are social security numbers and it cannot be done. But I don't think they will. So, shooting for streaming every day of September. If not, at least every day the first week, and then I'll go, like, crash for a day or two if that doesn't work. Well, because September, you get you get a discount on subs, but specifically Twitch pays for that discount and not specifically the streamer from what I recall. I could be completely fucking wrong. It would not be the first time. However, I plan to hopefully make the most of it, and either if somebody subs or somebody has been subbed, I give them more bang for their buck during this time, and make Twitch suffer more, as we all want to do, even if we use it for monetary gain. As we do. So, okay. Plan is to get further. Holy crap! I need to stop eating frogs? Okay. Sorry, yesterday my internet died, so I couldn't say bye as I went to sleep. That's fair, dude. Don't even worry about it. Like, the fact you're here at all always brightens my day. Like, I'm just happy to see people. I don't want to be trapped on this grind set alone. whimpering, crying, as I become another failed star, as, one does. Glove on. Oh my god! Hold up, hold up. Let me see. Go on. Bring the hand up. Bring the hand up. Other hand. If I curl it just right, it looks like I have no hand. Oh my god, what happened to my hand? They took it. Oh, no. My hand's gone. I lost it in a war accident. Oh, it popped back out again. Hi, Lando. You get some extra pets. Free of charge, buddy. Oh! Oh! Well, he's on me. This always makes the art stream so hard. Oh. Ah. Hey, cat acquired. Hey. Okay. Let me put the drawing glove back on. Ah. Okay. So let me... I can't reach well. So this is what I've got so far. He wouldn't come during game, but he sure as well come during the art stream. Yeah, I can game one-handed. Art one-handed is a little harder, even though it seems weird. Because I need to, like... I'm one of those people, it's like, oh, I have shortcuts on the drawing tablet or whatnot. But no, my left hand is firmly welded to Control and S. Like... It's like, if you see a heat map of gamers, it's like Wasta is completely lit up. For artists, it's like the S and the D, and then maybe the A for Control All. And then Control C and Control V. That's the same as coders like that, I'm sure. Buddy. Okay, let me just play my cat like a bagpipe. Oh, I see the other one too. I just inhaled cat hair trying to do this. Do you like good Minecraft animation? Always like good anime. Yes. Like, I don't care if it's your podcast or like Minecraft SMP, though. Like, I think some of the animators cross-pollinate all of those. Or like Epic the Musical, I love good animation. I've considered making some myself, as you can tell. Hey. Have you watched Songs of War? Let's see. Songs of War. Sounds familiar, but maybe not that specific one. You're distracting me, though. I'm opening up YouTube on my private browser to go double check. I almost guarantee I recognize the artist. Let me... Firefox, why are you so laggy? Stop lagging. It's not like I'm streaming. Wait. Oh. Oh, that kind of Minecraft animation. Dude, I love the, old, not World Is Mine, but, like, some of the older, musical ones I remember. Oh no, a creeper. That one. Yay. Okay. They make very good animation. Fair. I'm gonna have that up on my browser for after stream. Will I remember to watch it then? No guarantee, but what I can get you. It's what I can do. I am not a man of guarantees. Okay, so where am I in this? Okay, I need to... Do I count the Omnitrix as clothes? No, I count it as part of the body. Okay. So, I need to make sure the Omnitrix is on every frame. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, and I need to not forget she has a tail. She's got all the VTuber parts. Her favorite games and fandoms and animes. And then also a tail. Because tails are fun and expressive, I say, as having one. Not that you, like, even really see it too much usually with how I'm doing things. Maybe if I just hit this, yeah. Look at it. Okay. God, the hotkeys do stuff in Sprite. Another channel recommend recommend Magic from Noah. He makes good content. That sounds familiar. That sounds real familiar. Perhaps I'm aware of the I haven't watched him in a while. Oh! Fuck. I just remembered, like, I was talking to a sweet older lady or so who talks, like, historical fashion or whatnot. And I was like, I really want to recommend, but I can't recommend my favorite sewing YouTuber who is like crack cocaine seamstress. That's how she runs her channel. Like, she's crazy and I love it. Her name's Makara Tours, and basically she's a meme lord and a sewer. And also, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, fucking funny is what she is. Okay. Let me get the color right. Let me not do that. Wait. How does this work? Okay, it's like... yeah. 2 inward pointies. There we go. At least I've opted to do this in 2 colors, it looks like. Unless I clean it up and add more. I should also really pop open her reference images. Little you, little me. Am I a crack cocaine seamstress? Well, I'm a seamster. Stir. I am a tailor of... Wait, okay. We can make a funny alliteration out of this. A twisted tailor? Perhaps? Oh, I really want the sewing book from Bernadette Banner. It's been out for so long, I just haven't grabbed it. I'm sure it's still in print. Then again, if I feel like she wouldn't make something FOMO. Sorry for the weird noises. Or maybe I'm not. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna at least copy the Omnitrix and just move it. Because I'm lazy like that. But also, leave it where it was. Then I'll polish it elsewhere, and the changes will be fine. Okay. Maybe deselect that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I have so much cat hair up my nose! Maybe I should not have played my cat like a bagpipe. Cora! Welcome! Thank you for paying the tax for not being first. How is it going? Thank you for throwing something at me yet again. You'll feed into my weird fetish yet. I love that little emote. Not sure I want to do it anymore. What do you mean you don't want to throw stuff at me anymore? Come on! Isn't it fun? I thought it was fun for you too! Ah. Alright. I don't understand VTuber mascotish behavior. Oh, like wanting to have a mascot for chat members and do TTS or whatnot. I think it's just like a good way, at least on the VTuber side of things, to, like, humanize a large group of people, you know? Like, it's really hard to... And getting hit in the face. Okay, that one's just because it's funny. Like, the mascots is like, oh yeah, it's a good way to interact with the chat as a collective and not leave people out by giving them something to pretend to be. But also, like, as for getting hit in the face, don't you know a lot of comedy is just pain in disguise? Mascots are great. You basically have a picture of your community. Yeah! It's like, in a way, it's a good way to, like, sort of lightly, like, weebly identify each other, like, oh yeah, at whatever anime convention, and you have, like, what's a good one? Like the taco dachi of Ina or whatnot. If you have, like, a pin of that, you'd be like, you're a taco dachi, I'm a taco dachi. And then it's like, you can proceed to special interest at each other. So it's like, it's handy. And it's also like, people like talking to cute things. Or having cute things. I mean, okay, there is also gonna be the baseline, it's marketable. Helldiver 2 / Hilo ODST trailer. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look that one up too. It was handless again for a second. I can't handle me either though. But, handlessness aside, I haven't played Helldivers 2 in so long. I enjoy it greatly, but, one or two of the people that I played with regularly got really burnt out on it. And it's one of those games that's like, I prefer to play with 4 people and scream and cry over the mic or whatnot. And personally, when streaming, I wouldn't call chat community or anything. It feels more natural to just give them a persona, more personal and such. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, even... Like, I just use chat as, like, this third-person pronoun or whenever I'm making a joke. But it's like, Cora, Lawbringer, and Matt when he comes by, and then there's, like, Eden, there's Mercury, there is Kuri. I haven't seen Kuri in so long, but he's always like all gold, and I'm like, and then, like, who else haven't I seen in a while? Oh. But yeah, no, like, I also kind of like, I've called people Mute Nation. Some people have been called y'all, like, anyone who watches me, parasites or mutants. And I'm like, I'm not even sure what's best or what even people would like. I feel like it'll have to get put up to a vote. This is the weirdest way I've ever cradled my coffee. Oh, this little guys, as we are the children version of you. True! My little guys, my little buggers. Like, bugger, it's like I shouldn't use for EU reasons. At least not the start of my YouTube videos. But, I just, because of that, because I'm like, haha, that's a bad word, I just remembered watching a clip of Narosama get filtered because she was playing GeoGuessr and was trying her hardest to say Taiwan. And it's like, it makes her sound so awful because they're in a Chinese, like, letters on the street and stuff. And it's like, Nero, what is this place? And it's like, filtered. Censored. Just like, what? What? Because if you don't know Nero, or Nero-sama, she has anti-swearing or anti-bad word filtering in her AI. So she'll just say filtered as a form of censorship. Okay. I still have cat hair up my nose! But yeah, maybe one day I'll put it to a proper poll once I have more people to, like, get the opinion of. Because having a poll with one answer or two answers is not going to be ideal. But, oops. That's not the reference. That's what I was working on last! Here, have a sneak peek. I was working on a couple of variations of this hair for the character creator of the update for Dragoon March system. Which will happen. Just saw a poll about the Black Ops 7 gameplay reveal. Blops. I've never been into Call of Duty, but I did work at Activision, so I've had my fill. What did people think of it? Because I have a few guesses, but what did people think of it? What was the poll? This is the result. I pre-ordered it. Mid as fuck. Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6 it is. Bro, what the fuck? I appreciate bro, what the fuck, 39%. Honestly, yeah. I would not be surprised if it was mid. It's like, I think any good work probably went into, like, Modern Warfare 1, maybe, like, 2, and then it's like, okay, then it's back to the, like, downward stot, less effort, slump, slick, slump, slop, and then it's like, later they'll throw a whole foofara, do another, like, remake, or do something else and be like, oh, Call of Duty is truly back again, or something. Because that's kind of how it goes at AAA. That's my guess. Call of Duty Black Ops 8. It might take a little later. Like, once they should hit 9 or 10, they'll be like, oh, we are making this new series of Black Ops, or a different Call of Duty or something. That's my guess. That is my guesstimate. And I could be wrong. And I'd also say it's like more QA or something. It's kind of the situation where they're like, more QA will never fix it in this sort of situation, because it's all about like creativity and design, which QA doesn't really do jack shit for. And generally QA is somewhat spent, or using as little of it as possible to spell check fucking MTX. That's generally how it goes. A roach. Your favorite character? Yeah. It's like Modern Warfare series, but they forgot to bring back Roach. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really know the characters except for Price and Ghost, which, I mean, everyone knows them, so it's like, those are the only two characters I know. And all I know is the memes of Ghost anti-mewing. I was on spell check division, I didn't get to have much fun. Alright, okay. Gary Roach Sanderson died with Ghost Osip. Oh! Yeah, okay. I know exactly which character then. Because I've seen that cutscene. Yeah. Yeah. Which game was it with the cutscene of the... Because I never, like, played completely through anything. One of them had a game where you started out as one character who dies when they nuke a town or whatnot, and he's in a plane, and you get to crawl for a bit. That one actually made me cry a little. Like, I don't like the situation of watching somebody helplessly die, which kind of wrecked me in the game we played yesterday, but hey. OG Modern Warfare 2. Yeah! Yeah. It's like... They didn't do that again, did they? Like, that was a good scene. What the fuck? Why would you get that? So, like, or do something similar enough. Ghost died in Modern Warfare 2. Did they keep him in the remake for, marketing reasons? I'm gonna have to guess yeah. Granted, like, the one character that I knew wasn't in the original because, ads. No! Ors. Well, thank you for earning a few cents. For me. It will probably go into a patch to VNyan. Or, not a patch, but a plugin. I'm just gonna stick my arm in my chest. I've been considering the remake Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, he died also. Okay. Death does not stop them from doing microtransaction skins. That's... Alright. Because I remember they did a thing where they had a new character in the first remake and they faked out killing him. I remember. It's like his name was Alex or something. That one, they actually let me play through the campaign of. Still New Ghost is also looks good. Yeah, that's like at most the side profile. Yeah, Alex. They took his legs. They left his legs in numb. I mean, don't mind that unnecessary reference. Lieutenant Dan's legs. Okay. funny story that is a completely off the rails sidetrack. I just remember there was somebody who on a forum I read a bit who was username Lieutenant Dan from the Forrest Gump movie. Somebody made an account that was Lieutenant Dan's legs who would just show up occasionally and like ping him in particular and go, "You left me in Nom." And I don't know, that just kind of cracked me up. That's the kind of humor I like. Highly referential and highly like in the know. The secret sauce. The secret funny sauce. They say is highly referential stuff to like a award-winning movie is secret. Not really, but gotta love in humor. New COD Modern Warfare story's good, but Modern Warfare 3 can go to hell. What's the... Wait, have they even remade that one yet? I've been out of the loop because I quit it. No, it's only been a while. They haven't done that yet. But the original was that bad, huh? I have a brother, not the other wholesome one that you may have seen, who once said that he thinks the second of any game series is generally the best one in the series, and then it's downhill from there, because it includes all the good ideas that they couldn't fit into the first OG Modern Warfare Modern Warfare series is good. I believe it. I mean, it got popular for a reason, and it was before his triple A, you know? Ugh! Cat is back. You may have heard him. Hey, buddy. Oh, do not stick your tail in my coffee. I would like to drink that. But yeah, it's like just sort of a philosophy of game development he has. It's like the second will always be pretty good because it has all the ideas they couldn't fit into the first of whatever game series. And like they've tried and tested like everything in the first. I think the only exceptions I can think of this is like the second Zelda is a completely different thing. I don't know if I like Banjo-Tooie as much as Banjo-Kazooie, but I think it can apply to a lot of games though. Oh, how do I draw with you on my lap, buddy? Oh, the cat has broken me. Do you mind, buddy? Oh. Okay, arms up. That helps me sit upright. Come on. Ugh. Hi guys, it's me. I live. Okay. Alright, let's get less distracted. No. Don't eat my tablet. I'm trying not to brush you. Most dangerous bots in COD are from Infinite Warfare. I believe it. Oh man, I forget. I think they were like testing it on either... Okay, so what I am thinking of, before I lose track of the thought completely, is learning AI put into a first-person shooter game. And it's just like the AI is told the point is to score points or whatnot in a game. And to win. And so it's a first-person game. They put it in like a team-based one. Kind of like the Warzone, not Warzone, but the Battlefield ones. Still hard to believe that Roblox got good games. Honestly, I believe it, because money. And, money and cheap labor. Because, well, I mean, also there's just gonna be a few devs that make a few good ones real well. But, Doors is pretty good too, and if they ever make a non-Roblox version of it, I'll play it. I've considered trying out Roblox for funsies, just to, like, know about it, but current situation, current drama means, like, I'm just gonna steer clear of it. But, like, yeah, I wanna try, like, Doors and a few of the other good ones. And it's like, one of the best FNAF fan games is actually also just Roblox, and it does not even look like it. It's like, that sort of stuff is cool as hell. Like, taking a tool that is very limited RPG Maker and making cool games out of it is always something I look up to. But yeah. But, like, I believe it, because, like, outside of, like, one or two dedicated devs, it's like, you've got a bunch of people with free time, kids sometimes, teenagers in other cases, well, teenagers are kids about most of the time. Maybe I should stop saying words. But anyways, it's like, jobless children who love video games are told they can make games or help make games, and then like a ringleader gets them to make games together, and then the ringleader makes a bunch of profit. Like, that sort of thing happens too a lot. I found out they a game called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on a budget. Oh, there was another one. I think it got, like, banned off of Roblox for using guns or whatnot. And I want to say it was, like, Bit Duty or something? But I think it had Bit in the name. But it was, like, hey... Nice. Good to see. But, it is, like, extremely precise, kind of like Counter-Strike, like, minimum visuals, none of the loot boxes sort of thing. That I'd be interested in, too. Oh, you know what? I just remembered what I spent the majority of my time, like, that I had played classic Modern Warfare 2 doing. Have you ever done, like, 27 people now playing? Hey! It's a lot considering the current climate of things on Roblox. One of my favorite things to do in, COD, Modern Warfare Classic, versus my brother, because we didn't play online, we didn't have that, rocket launchers versus riot shields. Because the riot shield just blocked an entire rocket for some fucking reason. And we just thought it was, like, really fun to play with the stupidest weapons possible. And at some point it just became throwing knives versus riot shields. And we did stupid stuff like I always play machine gun guy. Fair. Machine guns are good. So it was like the airport stage, I remember, in particular, on the classic Modern Warfare. And my brother Max was coming through the tunnel, the walkway, and coming at me, shield up, crouched down so I couldn't get his toes, and it's like the passenger boarding tube, and so I bounced the throwing knife off the wall, and then off the wall adjacent to him, and got him in the back with the throwing knives, and I was just so amazed that I could do a double bank shot in that. It was funny as hell. Cool. I know, right? Must be a... Nah! Cause he won most of the time. I only got a few good shots. The other time was like, it's like, haha, you don't know where I am. You can't screen peek because I'm looking at the ground. I'm like, wait, no, I know where you are. And I'm on the other side of the map. I turn, angle up, look at the clouds, and throw. He's like, that can't hit me. And then he just hears this tink, like, of the knife hitting the, like, spot next to him. And he's like, I'm like, I almost got him. Almost got Odium. Ah. Okay. I haven't even played Battle Right, but the I almost got Odium fucking quote is stuck into my brain. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, but I think it's just left or right I was off, is what I think was up. I almost is almost cool. Okay. Excuse me. I think zombies is good. Honestly, my wife Kat has played way more COD Zombies than I have. I think I played some from Cold War, but... And I like the music from that. Like, that is my one takeaway from working at Activision, is like, I went home, saved the OST on YouTube for myself. Roblox got good zombies, cause clone. Yeah, and also it's like, can be updated by people who regularly play zombies. It's also like, okay, stray other QA thoughts. One of the things that makes QA difficult is good quality assurance testers are not necessarily good gamers. So they'll be like, okay, we have this problem where something happens if you beat the game like this really fast and do this. Or like, I need you people to test these speedrunning skips so we can patch them before the game comes out or something. And it's like, well, the best QA that you can pull aside and make sure they thoroughly test this, they're not necessarily the best gamers. So, even if they try 100 times, a speedrunner or like an otherwise sick gamer is gonna outshine them any day. But anyway, that is my random observation from working. On the flip side, though, working, like, okay, I wanted to slowly get into game dev stuff from there and, like, do, like, concept art or, like, a sprite art or whatnot. And one of the things I learned from all that is just how to, like, test better and ask better questions of testers, which is very valuable. So I definitely recommend, if there is like in any game, any group call themselves a convert or a covert, covert. It's called, unless you mean coven, convert, covert, or coven. Suppose all those raise a flag unless it's like you're actually actively playing a game of witches or something for a coven. But I can't relate, I don't play many multiplayer games outside of collabs. Like, people are like, oh, this DVD update is sick. I'm like, great. I don't play with strangers. I don't like strangers, they're strange. And strange, my definition. I'm a closeted, hidden person. Well, not that closeted, though. Covenant! Covenant! Oh! Like those funny little guys from Halo. Unless they're all making, like, the Covenant, noises. Yeah, I would too, maybe. Okay, sorry. Like, if they call themselves Covenant, they better have one of those big guys as, like, the profile picture or whatnot, the elites. The tall boys or the wide boys with the little orange weak spot. Gonna play some zombies then to sleep? Yeah, be free! Go! Shoot zombie, have fun. I'm a big zomboid person, so I also enjoy zombie shoot. Good luck to you. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see, I just can't shut up, but I need to not do that. I need to be a beautiful podcast for those who lurk and those who sit around and chill. So what is on my brain today? Let's see. So I've been looking into more of being a better streamer and YouTuber, because like one of those things is just trying to be better at those things for all of ye. And like I think I said it before when I was like, yeah, I want a partner push but it's like, my key aspect is I just need to get better at what I do. I have everything else down. I can consistently show up and do all that thing. But aside from attracting new viewers, like, I need to make my content good enough that actually does that, and those who are currently here will benefit. So, a few of the things I want to try doing is want to pick up the thing I dropped since I stopped playing Hollow Knight as much, which is when I post a go live, I don't want to just post a go live, I want to post a snippet, so even if people can't watch or don't want to, they have a meme, a clip to see. They can get some of the good shit condensed, pre-processed cheese, and enjoy it. So like a clip or a short, I want to post that to my bird timeline or butterfly timeline, to my Twitter or Blue Sky. Other things I want to do, actually edit a YouTube video. I've been sitting on one idea, which was to edit my entire game dev process, but that is a lot. That's actually a nightmare. And I realize most people don't go through that shit editing as, like, well, their first few main things. Generally, it's one video at a time. It's one session at a time. So, one of the things I want to try to do, possibly Saturday, is edit nicely my scavenger prototype playthrough. I say playthrough, but I didn't make it to the second level at all. And we'll go from there. Alright. Also, let's see. Another is, like, just figure out, like, what are some fun things to do. Like, I should plan some big things now and then, and I haven't done anything yet for that. Granted, I was moving and stuff, but I think I can stop using that excuse. So, come September, I will try and make sure that at least one of my streams is a lot more thought out. Will you be able to tell which? Well, if you watch it and it does better, then you'll know which one it is. Yeah, ha 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 ha. That's my secret. Make you guess. See, I would like video editing. I would also like to afford it. So I have to figure out what to do. Aside from edit my own now and then. But that's one of my weakest skills. I'm not gonna lie. But it is very important. Like, I will just sort of go off and be like, advice for streaming and you don't collab a lot, you don't rely on other people a lot. Just hit that clip button. Keep that ready in your OBS or whatnot, and then upload those to YouTube. It's like, generally people focus on YouTube either shorts or like edited videos. And like, there's some more overlap nowadays, I think. But it's like, just make content and remake it. Like, streams only last for so long. I keep the best parts of them. Clip farm. You gotta aura farm with me, chat. I believe in you, little guys. Hey, little... Oh, you know what? I need that soundbite. I haven't played Security Breach, but I love that gator. And I want that gator as a small marketable plush in my hands to go with my Risk of Rain 2 Acrid. That would be really cool. Not that I know of any place that sells that right now, because I haven't looked into it, because clearly I haven't wanted hard enough. But hey, that's on me. Oh man. I love stuffed animals and plushes of the most unusual, quote, uncute things. Acrid's fucking adorable. Come at me. But, like, hedgehog spiders? Like, hedgehog's pretty adorable. You can find that at a conventional store. And spiders a little less often, but my mom handmade me a spider plush, and that one's honestly pretty easy. You just get some big fucking yarn for the legs. Oh. And then you fill it with catnip and the cats go fucking wild. Honestly, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go to Michael's and get, like, some big-ass yarn. Make a huge cat toy. I need to set up my showing machine, though, for real. Why am I detailing her toes? You won't see them in the end. She also probably shouldn't frown this much, because she's not in the other frames. Let's do that. Another thing I want to do, which honestly, you know what? I might just start doing it after stream, is I wanted to make like my own music tracks so I don't have to worry about copyright while streaming. Make a playlist of decently peppy so I don't fall asleep, but chill music. Because like, what's playing right now I would categorize as decently peppy, but still pretty chill. And like, it keeps me alert drawing. I do fine. And also like, if I'm thinking streamer mindset with a certain music in the background, I will keep thinking streamer mindset sort of thing with the same track. That's one thought. Hence why I keep using the same things, but I should make a bigger playlist by making my own playlist and be like, yeah. At least that's one of my thoughts. Is it a thought that thought? It's a thought that think. I think I thought that well. So you know what I've done? I've gone and distracted myself with the want to make music. I suppose that's fine. At least I'd be making something, but... Hey, is there a music category on Storming? Maybe I make September the month of things I've wanted to do but haven't. That might be a good idea. There's so much cat hair in my nose. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, the Omnitrix. That's kind of what I was doing every frame for a bit. Making sure that was present. And I should do that again. Right, okay. Because I definitely need to finish this. Take me forever. I hopefully not. I would like to finish. Finishing is cool. But you know what they say about guys that finish fast? They don't finish last. So anyways, I should finish this before I run out of personal energy and equity. Or something like that. Okay. Pixie Meat is counting on me. I say as if she paid me. Not really. But I do want to finish a thing that was indirectly, non-normally, non-promised. What to finish what I started, because I started it. and finishing would feel good. I would be released from my chains that I have put upon myself. As one does. This is why you make checklists for stuff. Like, especially if you're doing a project, like trying game dev for the first time. Make a checklist of the smaller goals, like, alright, do the concept. Figure out the main gameplay loop. Yada yada yada. Okay. Actually, I probably shouldn't have messed with the second image at all, because this is gonna need to copy from this one a lot anyway, because I'm going to copy it and then basically shift a few pixels, as one does. And I think so long as I perfected this frame, I understand that the next will be a copy for next time. I absolutely should work on her a little bit between streams, because I should finish. It would be nice to finish. Alright. Let me work a little more here, here, here. It's really easy to bite off more than one can chew. But maybe it would be a good idea to make a bunch of tiny projects then. For September. Alright. Belly button. Done. Like, one of the main things is I'm just making it cleaner and better sprite art in general. Like, in theory, I could have done this, like, right as I made everything. But it doesn't matter if, like, the pixels hidden under the outfit are messed up or so. Like, just so long as I know the rough gist of where they should be. The other thing is, like, they don't have to be exact. Like, you don't always have to have an exact line art. Do I sometimes forget that? Yeah. And the shading does not need to brace between, like, the darkest lines and the rest of the body. You can have, like, light color connected to dark color. That's fine, just make sure it's a shaded, like, actual shading elsewhere, you know? Or else it'll look hello shady. Alright. Hey. One thing I could also do between the two frames is I slightly move the shadows even if it's not actually moving much of the body, because it'll look like a rotation of the ribcage and whatnot. Just a little subtlety to movement, even if it's not actually there. But then again, like, the art is implying things that aren't actually there all the time. Like, you shade to make something look 3D, even though it's like, you know, a flat piece of paper does the whole thing. So doing things, even though it's not, quote, accurate, it's like, well, yeah, nothing else is accurate, don't worry about it. So, if I shorten the shadow when it comes to that frame, It'll be good. Okay. Speaking of shadows, do this because that part of the hips is lighter than the rest. And it will be lighting up. This is the trace of bones. I probably don't need to do this. That just makes her look a little more emaciated and less cute. She is cute anyway, but... Alright. Make this gerblin look adorable. Fucker. That's another thing I love to call Chad. Fucker. Hey, okay, enough swearing because I have a problem with adoring swearing and just repeating whatever my favorite word is at the moment. Hey. Okay. I wonder, like, okay. I haven't gotten anyone parasocial yet. I always wonder what I will do in that situation. I think it's a good ponder to question, but not something worth hesitating or seriously planning around, aside from, like, not sharing my private numbers. But anyway, how's it all going? It's me, the person coloring a leg for the nth pod. As one does with animations, though. Really long Bernadette Manners book. That's okay. I'll forget about it for a bit and, you know, remember when I have space. Okay. I'm going to finish up. How much more? Trying to think, because I don't want to be inaccurate, but I'm probably going to be inaccurate anyway, because I'll get distracted and work on something else. So, let's see. I haven't done anything for the clothes, though I've polished the body in places. The Omnitrix is on every frame, basically. Just copy it over to this one. And it's like, that frame I'll need to do the movement things I did last time again anyway. Oh, here's another easy fix. Let me grab that meat color and put that in that frame. Right there. Meat color. Meat color. It's like some of them I do need to do the hands on a different. And this is chopped up because I was moving the sprite positions. Like twisting and moving them to fit the sketch better. As one does. I think that's good work for zoning out without music. Oh. But, or not without music, but with music. With the funk I can't play while I'm streaming. I think I will stop stream before I'm too tired, because I feel 10% sick. Which means I'm probably actually 20 or 30% sick feeling. I just haven't felt it yet because I haven't stopped. Let's see. You know what? Have we waited angry before? Again, is it rude to... Well, I suppose it's not rude to the raid with one viewer, but I always feel bad. Hey. We'll just call it for now. Alright. I shouldn't feel rude about that sort of thing, but I always do. Thank you, one viewer and its team VOD lurkers. All of you, you are exciting. I appreciate your existence. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Alrighty. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of these headphones. Everything's itching. So, thank you for watching. I'm probably going to try to do some more of the Sprite Art off of stream. Hopefully. And if not, I haven't, and I will do more next week. But I do want to finish it sooner than later, like before the end of September. And there's... hopefully before the end of September, but definitely before the end of August is what I hope. So, anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And if you're on YouTube watching the VOD, please subscribe. It lets me know that you like things and would like to see more. Or comment. You can even be like, haha, Catboy Smelly. I do not mind. So, with that desperate plea, I'll see you next time. Later.